There are over a dozen fighting styles in Blox Fruits, but some are complete scams, while others can dominate PvP and grinding. Today I'm ranking every single one, and I guarantee at least one of these placements will surprise you. If you disagree with any ranking, let me know in the comments because this is about to get controversial. What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're ranking every fighting style in Blox Fruits, from the absolute worst to the absolute best. Now before we start, this isn't just based on damage. I'm also looking at grinding, PvP, combo potential, mobility, ease of obtaining, and overall value. What ease of obtaining means just how easy it is to get. Like not grinding for 30 hours and not even be able to get it. Well, a fighting style can hit hard, but if it's incredibly difficult to get or terrible for grinding, that affects its ranking. Also, this is my opinion based on the current version of the game. So if you disagree, tell me your own tier list in the comments. Alright, let's start with the worst. F tier combat. Let's be honest, nobody actually chooses combat. It's simply it's simply the style every player starts with and the first thing most people replace. The damage is low, the range is terrible, the combos are weak. It doesn't really excel at anything. The only reason combat exists is to help brand new players survive the beginning of the game. The moment you can afford another fighting style, replace it. That's why combat easily lands in F tier. D tier, dark step. Dark step isn't awful, it's just outdated. Years ago it was actually pretty decent, but compared to laser fighting, yeah, sorry. Years ago it was actually pretty decent, but now there are simply too many stronger options. Its moves are fun. The damage isn't horrible, but compared to later fighting styles, it feels slow and limited. If you're still in the first sea and don't have much money, that step can help, but I wouldn't keep it for long. Yeah, I didn't keep it for long either. See it here, electric. Electric is where things start getting interesting. This fighting style is actually pretty solid for newer players. The attacks are fairly quick, the stun is useful, grinding feels much smoother compared to combat or dark step. However, its damage isn't amazing, its range isn't amazing, and eventually you replace it with electric claw anyways. It's a good stepping stone, but not an endgame choice. Water Kung Fu. Water Kung Fu is one of the best early game investments. Why? Because it's fast, it hits hard, the M1 attacks feel smooth, grinding becomes much easier, etc. Many experienced players recommend Water Kung Fu as soon as you can afford it. The only reason it isn't ranked higher because its upgraded version, Shadowman Karate, completely outclasses it. Still, fantastic choice. B tier, Dragon Breath. Dragon Breath is one of those fighting styles that feels powerful. The attacks have satisfying animations. The damage is respectable. It works well in PvP, but some moves are easier to dodge. The speed isn't incredible. It's a great style, not just one of the absolute best. Sharkman Karate. Now we are talking. The attacks are incredibly fast. The cooldowns feel nice. You can clear NPCs quickly. Many high-level players use Sharkman Karate for a long time because it's just that reliable. If grinding is your main goal, Sharkman Karate is easily one of the safest choices in the game. A tier, Death Step. Death Step takes Dark Step and upgrades almost everything. The damage becomes much stronger, it's dangerous in PvP, the fire effects look awesome, the moves feel smoother, and the only reason it misses S tier is because there are few styles that simply do everything better. Electric Claw. Electric Claw is where speed becomes your biggest weapon. Everything feels fast. Movement, attacks, combos. You can pressure opponents constantly. If you aggressive, if you like aggressive gameplay and fast-paced PvP, Electric Claw is an amazing choice. Some players will even put it in S tier. Dragon Talon. Dragon Talon is scary. Seriously. If someone knows how to do combos with this style, you're probably in trouble. The damage is huge. The abilities are satisfying. Learning the attacks feels incredibly rewarding. It's one of the strongest PvP fighting styles in the game. S tier, Superhuman. Even after all these updates, Superhuman refuses to become bad. It's incredibly balanced, fast attacks, strong combos, great movement, reliable damage. It's one of those fighting styles that almost never disappoints. Sanguine Art. Sanguine Art is simply insane. The damage is incredible. The healing mechanic gives it extra survivability. I don't know what I just said. Okay. Extra survivability. Grinding feels amazing. PvP feels amazing. The animations look fantastic. The only downside, it's not exactly easy to obtain. But once you unlock it, you understand why so many players love it. God human. Finally, God human. If someone asks me, I only want one fighting style, this is probably my answer. But the thing is, if you only want one fighting style, you're going to have to get all the rest except Sanguine to be able to even get God human. So that's the thing. You say you only want one fighting style, but you need to get all just to get one. Blox Fruits is just so confusing. Bro is speaking it. Blox Fruits speaks in parables, bro. Anyways, it has amazing combos, huge damage, fast attacks, excellent mobility. It's useful for PvP, useful for grinding, useful in almost every situation. As you guys saw, I just killed two bosses right in this video with God Human and Pain and Yama and so all this stuff. But whatever, it's difficult to unlock, but once you finally get it, it feels completely worth the effort. For me, God Human earns the number one spot. So here's my final tier list. S tier, God Human, Sanguine Art, Superhuman. A tier, Talon, Electric Law, Death Step. B tier, Shaman Karate, Water, Shaman Karate and Dragon Breath. C tier, Water Kung Fu and Electric. D tier, Dark Step. And F tier, Combat. And that's my complete ranking of every fighting style in Blox Fruits. Did I put your favorite too though? Do you think Dragon Talon deserves S tier? Or maybe you think Shagman Karate is the best fighting style in the entire game? Let me know your own tier list in the comments because I read every single one. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new and turn on notifications so you never miss another Blox Fruit video. Thanks for watching and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.